So, season of joy, season of joys, season of Christmas, season of festivals. Merry Christmas to every single one of you who are watching this video. May your season of joy go on well, and may you spend quality time with your family this Christmas. Well, Christmas is a time of joy and best time to take those photos. And today we're coming with a minute to learn it on how you can make your photos pop in Adobe Lightroom Mobile under 1 minute. So let's roll in that intro. So the technique which I'm going to be talking about today is known as dominating colors. I just named it right now. Well, I'm very good at naming, right? Anyways, so I just learned this technique from, of course, my teacher of all times, Peter McKinnon. I was scrolling through his Instagram feed last day and I noticed one certain thing, that he has a tendency for dominating colors, giving one certain color the pop and the others a little bit less saturated. Well, I applied to that in few of my edits and the results were absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to teach you how to do it today in under 1 minute. So remember, you've got a minute to learn it. Every second counts. Hit that clock. So now that you have opened up Lightroom Mobile, open up one single photo. I'm going to keep the recording here so that you can follow with me. So now as you can see in here that I have this macro shot of the leaves. So what I need is dominating colors. Now I think personally first you should adjust the colors. So I'm going to go to the mix here and let's see. I'm going to dominate the orange color for this. So the hues should be somewhere around here and the saturation will be increased to max. Here the hues will be not to the reddish tone but somewhere around here, and the saturation must go there, and the yellows and every other color will be desaturated. That will give it a nice amount of something that I don't know what, but it will give. But don't do completely black and white because that will not give you the results, but just dominate one single color. Like this here, I have made the orange more dominating. So now that I've done that, what's the next step? Well, done. Now it's time for the contrast. Give the photo a contrast-y feeling. So just I'm gonna drag the contrast somewhere around 58. Well, that's okay. The highlights are in this good place, and that's it. Now personally Peter does something with the textures and the clarity, and I'm going to do the same thing, just increase the clarity a little bit, not too much, little bit, and the texture a little bit. So we are kind of getting the shape, and I prefer adding a vignette. And so I'm going to show you the final result. Well, I thought that it will be under 1 minute, but it didn't. Anyways, we are getting that. But the best thing is what we want to learn. So use this in your techniques. Have those dominating colors. Suppose you're shooting a lake. Just give that blue tones a nicer, more bluish tint and give those grasses, rocks a little bit desaturated so the color might pop and get the attraction of the audience. So that is it. Start oversaturating your personal favorite colors today. Just do it. And as I told earlier, Merry Christmas. May you have a great Christmas. Peace.